Welcome to the big show. This is Investing with Confidence. I am your host, Joshua David, and we are happy to have you with us today. Always, I do have my great friend. He is a good pal, and you know what? He is also the mastermind of this whole operation, because it's not me, Mr. Al Connickson. Al, how the heck are you doing today?
You know what? I am doing fantastic. I'm kind of liking this cooler weather.
Hey, it feels good. It's a little hazy still.
A little bit.
But we'll get by. We'll get through it.
We can handle that.
We'll get through. You know, it's also great to be back helping our listeners make better investing decisions. And Online Trading Academy, the sponsor of Investing with Confidence, has been teaching people just like you for over 24 years how to use the market for income potential. Now, that could be during your working years or during that retirement phase, those retirement years. And Al, we have had a phenomenal stock market for many, many months, especially this week. I mean, talk about a great week in the markets. I feel like the stock market is like Oprah. Here's an opportunity. Here's an opportunity. There's an opportunity, right?
That's a great way to put it.
That's how it is. But you know what? A lot of our listeners are just not taking advantage of these opportunities. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about how our listeners can take advantage of these opportunities, do that with consistency or confidence. But let's talk a little bit about the stock market too here. Just give a little update here. The stock market, a little slower this week. Oil has been struggling for quite some time in the last couple of weeks here. The dollar still coming off that supply zone we've been talking about the past few weeks. I tell you what, Bitcoin and Ethereum, it is back. It is back and rowdy. What else is going on with the stock market?
Well, you mentioned several things here. You mentioned the stock market, the oil market, the dollar, cryptocurrencies. It's just those are just opportunities, different opportunities. And we have seen just in this week, we've seen days where the market has been up several hundred points, down several hundred points. And some people they're perplexed. They don't know what to do when the market is moving in other than the only direction that they're familiar with, which is up. And that's too bad because the market is sideways and down probably 70% of the time, up 20% of the time. So you're missing out on a lot of opportunities if you don't know how to take advantage of them.
That's crazy. People are just waiting for something to happen, but they're missing out on these huge opportunities. The Oprah market, let's call it that.
Right. And they're not going to wait for you. These opportunities sometimes come quick, and the people that take advantage of them are the people that are prepared. But here's, I guess, what I would say, Josh, a lot of the people that are listening and a lot of the people that are students, they've worked hard to get where they are. And what our job is, our goal, we're just here to help them get to where they're going next. And that starts with identifying where next is. We've got students that range anywhere from somebody who has no idea what a stock is or doesn't even know there is a stock market up to experienced traders. So some people are looking at getting into the market for the first time. Some people are trading already, but they need more consistency. They're just not doing well. Some people need to catch up from riding, a couple of corrections or bear markets years ago. And some people just want to have better conversations with their advisors. The great thing is that we're very unique in our ability to kind of take advantage of your uniqueness. Everybody's a little different. We want to know and help you to understand how the markets function, understand how to take advantage of these opportunities so your short-term income goals and your long-term wealth goals can be achieved. And wherever you are now as far as your financial situation, there are assets and strategies that can help you bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. And there's a difference between how you approach the markets for income and how you approach the markets for wealth. And we go over that in these classes. It's very simple. The unfortunate thing is that Wall Street has pretty much conditioned people to believe there really is only one way to be in the markets. That's just to be in it and hold on for the long term and don't worry about corrections or crashes.
Yeah, that's a lot of things that we're going to talk about here today on Investing with Confidence. There's some of those other markets, too. We're going to talk about stocks. Al's talking about that now. Options, futures, Forex. But let's continue this topic of opportunity and the opportunities when you have an actual strategy.
Right.
So let's talk a little bit about, I guess, having a proper strategy to make decisions in the market, or I should say to make smarter decisions in the market.
Well, understand that there are assets and strategies that are really designed for different things, for different people, for different goals. Everybody's unique, and the strategy that you use should be unique to you. Not all strategies will work, but there's probably one that's going to be best for you. And that part of our goal is to help identify what that strategy is. But first, we need to know what you want your future to look like. But let's keep it simple. And unfortunately, people look at the markets as being confusing, being complex, too hard to figure out. And the unfortunate thing is that they're really they're bypassing, they're ignoring the most important thing, the single most important thing, which really keeps this simple, and that's just simply price, the direction of price and the location of price. And if you can master those things, you're well on your way to achieving, at least having the potential to achieve success. By direction, I mean, what direction is the price going to go? Is it going to go up, down? Is it going to go sideways? And then location of price, what I mean by that is, where's the price? Where's the right price for you to enter into a position? Where's the right price to exit? Those are the two simple things really that are important. If you can identify the right price, both to get in and get out, that gives you an opportunity to not only increase the odds and the probabilities that the trade will work in your favor, but also it gives you the opportunity to maximize the profit potential.
Yeah, you brought up a couple great points there about, as far as what are people's goals and where are they at now financially, but not where they're going next. People don't think about that. So we help you with where are you going next? And it's funny, you kind of, I feel like you have ESP. I actually named this podcast Stocks and Rocks because we have a lot of people that don't know the difference from a stock to a rock.
A big difference there, by the way.
And that's a big thing that you get into in these investing classes is what's the difference between stocks, options, futures, not rocks, but the different techniques and strategies that, if you're listening right now, what can you do to get to that next step of your life? And what is your objective? Some people want to learn more about income potential. Some people want to learn about managing or protecting their retirement accounts, 401ks, IRAs. And great thing about that is everybody is unique. As my good friend Ron Burgundy once said, unique New York. And there is a different strategy or a different topic or objective for each person. And there's different strokes for different folks. So let's talk about that. There's different techniques and strategies based on what your objective is. First, you got to come into one of these investing classes. If you want to learn more about how to improve your overall financial literacy, Al teaches free investing classes right here in Bloomington. They're 2 hours. They're local right here next to the Mall of America. And these are classes where we've taught thousands, just like you, are many strategies which are designed to teach you to make better investing decisions. So callers 1 through 10, you're going to receive 2 tickets, one for you and a friend. Call 952-814-4410. When you attend this class, you're also going to receive the Financial Quick Start Kit. There's topics in there that will help you get started right away. 952-814-4410. You can also text the word invest to the number 484848. You receive a link back. You got to register for the class through that link. What's next?
Well, again, let's keep it simple. Let's just talk about what's keeping you from achieving your full financial potential.
Coming up next, what is keeping you from your potential goals and finances, but also how to get there? 952-814-4410. We'll be right back.